Good morning. I want to explain stress. This is the third session. In this session, I want to give two rules: sixth rule and seventh rule, because I don't have so much space. Sixth rule is words ending with the suffixes ity, ian, ical, ize, logy, graphy. Take stress on third syllable from the end. Take stress on which syllable? Third syllable from the end. Third syllable from the end has a name, that is anti-penultimate syllable. Anti-penultimate syllable. Anti-penultimate syllable means third syllable from the end. Third syllable from the end. Is it clear, ma? So any word ends with ity, ian, ical, ize, logy, and graphy. Take stress on third syllable from the end, like this one. Capacity. 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 Here, how many syllables are there? 4 syllables are there. Capacity. Capacity. 4 syllables are there. The third syllable from the end means what is that? P. It's a capacity. 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 Next one. P is highlighted one. Capacity. 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 Next one. Security. Security. 4 syllables are there. Security. Third syllable from the end means 1, 2, 3. C. Security. 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 Is it clear now? Security. Next one, generosity. How many words are there? How many syllables are there? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Generosity. 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 Here generosity. 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 Here R is highlighted on because 1, 2, 3. R is highlighted on. Is it clear? Words ending with ity, expression, third syllable from the end, like capacity, security, and generosity. Next rule is words ends with ian. Words ends with ian, expression, third syllable from the end, like Indian. E, and then 2 syllables. Er, Indian. Indian. So there is a diphthong. Diphthong means 2 syllables. Er. Okay, Indian. 1 E D R. Indian. So 1, 2, 3. So stressed one is the I. Indian. Next one, musician. 1, 2, 3. Ends with what is that? ian. In ian there is a 2 syllables. 2 syllables. Musician. Is it clear? Musician. Stressed one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Musician. Musician. Next one, guardian. Guardian. Here one, there one, and last one. Okay, 3 syllables are there. From the end, third syllable G. Guardian. Is it clear? No? First one, Indian, musician, guardian. Musician, guardian. Next one, the words ends with ical. Expression, third syllable from the end. So word optical. Third syllable from the end. It's a artica. Third syllable from the end means what is 1, 2, 3. This is the third syllable from the end. Third syllable from the end. Is it clear, ma? So cal, optical, third syllable. Practical, third syllable from the end. P. Optical, practical. Next one, grammatical. How many syllables are there? 4 syllables are there. In grammatica. Third syllable from the end means 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Listen. There is one more point here. When there is two same letters which are side by side. There we have to put a vertical bar. In that case, we have to write vertical bar on the second letter. Vertical bar on the which letter? Second letter, not the first letter. Is it clear? When there are two same letters, okay, there we have to put vertical marks. There is a stressed mark. In that case, we have to write vertical bar on the second letter, not on the first letter. Not on the first letter like here. It's a grammatical. This is the next one. IZE. A word ends with IZE takes stress on a first syllable, third syllable from the end, like humanize. Like humanize. Like humanize. Humanize 1, 2, 3. Humanize. Trisyllabic. From the end, third syllable 1, 2, 3. So here humanize. And authorize. 1, 2, 3. Authorize. Authorize. Third syllable from the end. 1, 2, 3. It's a authorize. 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 Next one. Symbolize. 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 Third syllable 1, 2, 3. Here it's a symbolize. Okay. Words ends with IZ. It express on third syllable from the end like humanize, authorize, symbolize. Next one. Word ends with logy, nothing but logy. While logy express on third syllable from the end. It's a anthology. A to la g. How many syllables are there? Here one, there, here, here. How many syllables? 4 syllables are there. Third syllable from the end means what is the th. Third syllable from the end means what is the th. Anthology. 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 Tha is highlighted one. Next one. Anthropology. Here anthropology. In logy there is a 2. Anthropology. How many? 5 syllables are there. Third syllable from the end means g, lo, po. Po is highlighted one. Anthropology. 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 Next one. Theology. Theology. How many syllables are there? 4 syllables. The, o, la, g. Theology. Theology. Third syllable from the end means 1, 2, 3. O is a stressed one. Theology. 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 The last one, graphy. G-R-A-P-H-Y. G-R-A-P-H-Y. Graphy. Words ends with graphy text stress on third syllable from the end. Third syllable from the end like a telegraphy. 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 How many? 4 syllables. Third syllable from the end means 1, 2, 3. Here. The pronunciation of telegraphy is telegraphy. 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 Next one. Orthography. Orthography. Third syllable from the end means th. Orthography. Orthography. Next, biography. Biography. O. By O. By in I. In by there is a I. Biography. Third syllable. Bio. Biography. Biography. Is it clear? This is the rule. A word ends with IDY, IAN, ICAL, IZE, logy, graphy, extra, stress on third syllable from the end. The 7th rule is, listen carefully, it's very important. Some disyllabic words which are functioned as nouns or adjective or verbs. Is it clear? Some disyllabic words are functioned as nouns, adjective or verbs. When the same word worked as a same nouns worked as a nouns or adjectives. Nouns are adjective to express on the first syllable. To express on which syllable? First syllable. When the same verbs take what is the express on second syllable. I will give you clarity. There are some words in English, some disyllabic words in English. They function as nouns or adjectives. Same word functioned as a verbs. When the word functioned as a when the disyllabic word functioned as a noun or adjective to expression first syllable. The same word, when the same word functioned as a verb, you have to write vertical bar on the second syllable. Okay, nouns, adjective first syllable, verb second syllable. Okay, that is a condition. What is the condition? When some disyllabic words functioned as a nouns, adjectives or verbs. Adjectives, nouns takes rest on first syllable, verb takes rest on which syllable? Second syllable. Here, come here. So it's a word, R-E-C-O-R-D, record. It is a function as a, what is that? Noun, record. Please get me, what is a record? It's not record, it's a record. So noun, or it's a noun, so that it pronounced as what is a record. Here pronounced record, so that vertical bar on the first letter or first syllable. It's a record. Please get me record. We are pronouncing record. It's a wrong. Noun. The wrong noun is called record. It's a record. This is a record. Record. Re highlighted one. Here ka highlighted one. It's a record. Please recorded my voice. Please record my voice. Record. So it is a verb, so that write vertical bar on the where. See, record. It's a record there, that is a record. So in your examination you are given like this. You are given just this only word without giving anything. You can write here or here, no problem. Don't write two times, two places. You can put vertical bar on the C, or you can put vertical bar on the, what is that? R. You are given a mark because it is not mentioned particularly. In examination you are given what is a record like N in the bracket. That is a noun. N for noun. N refer noun. So you definitely put vertical bar on where R only. It pronounced as record. It's not record. It's a record. Please get me your record. Okay. And if you are given like this in your examination, V for what? Verb. You definitely put vertical bar where? CO. Is it clear? If you are given V or N or A is A in the bracket after the words, some disyllabic words, you have to write vertical bar on the according to its rule. According to its rule. When it is not given in the bracket like N, V or anything, you can write what is that? Where you can write vertical bar on the first letter or first syllable or second syllable. First syllable or second syllable. Both are right. Both are right. Is it clear now? This is. And next one, it's a conduct. It's a noun, so that conduct. It's a noun, so that conduct. It's not noun, it's an adjective. It's an adjective. Please get me your conduct certificate. Conduct certificate. Just listen. Your conduct, their conduct. Your conduct. Your conduct. He conducted a party. Listen carefully. Your conduct, their conducted. Your record, their record. Okay. Second syllable is what is that highlighted one here? Conduct. Duct. Okay. Next one. This one. It's a noun. Here project. What is that? Show me your project. Show me your project. Project. Here project. What is that? Project. Here project. You projected yourself. You projected yourself. What is that? In a polite manner. Here project. Here project. Project. Is it clear now? Project. Here project. Next one, it is absent. It's a noun. Tell me your absence. Here absent. He absented to the class. He absented to the class. Is it clear? Absent, here absent. Here object. Now object. It is the object. Please get me the object. Object. Here object. What is that? I objected. I objected your proposal. Your object, their object. Here progress, their progress. Progress, progress. Is it clear, ma? Same word here record. There is no change in the word. The same word functions as a noun, so that it takes less on the first letter, first syllable. The same word functions as a verb, so that you can write vertical bar on the second syllable. Here also conduct, first letter. The same word worked as a verb, so that second syllable. So that second syllable. Is it clear, ma? This is the seventh rule. Some disyllabic words are functioned as a noun, adjective, or verbs. When the word when those words worked as a noun or adjective takes place on first syllable. When the same letter functioned as a verb, we can write vertical bar on the second syllable. Vertical bar on the second syllable. In your examination, you are given without giving anything in the bracket. You can write vertical bar on the first syllable or second syllable. You are given the mark. When there is a clearly mentioned N, you can write vertical bar on the E. When he clearly mentioned what is that B, you have to write vertical bar on the C. Vertical bar on the C. This is the third session. We will meet again in the fourth session. That is the last one. Thank you very much.